that we all would agree about the financial world is that it's about dollars, right? I mean, end of the day, it's about dollars in production. I have met high-performing women at banks that get to call their own shots, work from home, whatever it is. Why? Because they produce $100 million in revenue for the bank. You do those kind of numbers, you can call your own shots. Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. I also like to clarify that my concern is not, I'm a performance coach. I'm not concerned about, oops, we don't have enough women, we got to have one woman for every man. We're talking about, I get paid to make wealthy people wealthier. That's my job. I'm not the life coach. What I look at is which gender has a greater opportunity of succeeding in these occupations. I believe it's women. Call me crazy, call me nuts. It's not because I'm trying to get equality, I'm trying to get performance. Okay, so hold on to that concept right there, and just, if I thought dogs made better traders, or gorillas, I'd say we need to hire more gorillas to do the job. I think women are hardwired to be better risk takers and to be more successful in the industry for a variety of reasons. And now I want to ask the objective journalist, are we nuts? Are we actually crazy to think this? I mean, I know you're a woman, but I also know you see both sides of the coin here, and your job is to look at things on the observation level. And when you do the research, are men and women really different? Or are we just making stuff up?
Well, at the risk of generalizing, generalize a little bit, they are different. There have been many studies that have been done, kind of analyzing companies that have greater numbers of women in leadership positions, and on many counts they perform better. They have better returns. They're more profitable. All sorts of studies done all over Europe. Look at what's going on in Iceland right now, where women are sort of running some of the most successful businesses there. So there is empirical evidence that having more women is good for companies, and of course the key is convincing Wall Street banks that this is true and they need to do something to make that happen. And then of course there is this hardwired science factor. One of the issues I looked into for this piece for New York Magazine was the effect of testosterone on people's thinking in sort of high stress, high pressure situations. And of course you can't blame everything just on testosterone, but this is something Doug has studied a little bit. You can't, there's no denying the way that it affects people. And when you have a lot of young men together in a sort of an isolated environment, high stress, making decisions under pressure, it does create a sort of groupthink. Testosterone sort of surges and causes people to take more risks or think they're doing better than they are. And science has a lot to say about this. I mean, we can't ignore women. Women are just biologically different.